What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's tutorial is going to be a simple one. It's one I should have made a couple weeks ago actually, and that is a snowman using the Frankie prints. That way if you got it from Larox, you'll definitely be able to use it if you have it. I'll just show you the way I use it. You probably already have a way you're using it, but let me at least share that with you. So let's go ahead and look at the balloons we're going to use to make this. I have the printed balloon. I have just a regular round, but you could probably use another quick link if you're gonna add it to a bracelet. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a red for the scarf and a black for the hat. The scarf, you see, you have overhands grip there, and then same thing for the black balloon, overhands grip there. We're not gonna use all of the balloon when we make this, okay? So let's go ahead and get to that now. Let's make that balloon, shall we? All right, so let's see. Got it, okay. Holding on to those. You notice I didn't wear an apron today. So, there we go. That looks good. And I'll just make one bigger than the other. There we go. All right, and don't tie them off the beginning. Just wrap them around like if you're making quads. You know, like if you're doing like balloon decor, you'll do quads. You just tie them together instead of tying them individually and then tie them together, because that's tying 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like that. There we go. Aha. All right, let's go ahead and go right to the scarf. So I'm gonna do about 4 fingers there. And then I'm gonna do is make a pinch twist. There you go. I'm gonna go give it a squish. Okay, give it a nice squish. I'm gonna go right around his neck area here. There we go, and come right back to that pinch twist. So at first, if he was just, you know, there was no print, at this point he'd almost look like a bowling pin, if you think about it, okay? All right, and then we're just gonna match up on the other side there, make another one, and we'll go ahead and get rid of this. It's a shame. I got all this stuff ready and then I don't go and put a trash can or something nearby. And so that's when you end up with this craziness, weirdness, whateverness. All right, so there he goes. He's got his scarf. And the other thing I didn't do, I didn't get a cutter so I could chop that little baby down. That's what I would normally do. If you got your cutter nearby, definitely break off those little, or cut off those little excess pieces there. Don't want those little tails hanging on there. So for our hats, I did this for a couple other designs, and I used the same idea for the hat. I'm gonna create a loop, about 4 fingers. You notice a consistency here. That's gonna, I remember, I've said this a couple times, very important. This is definitely will make your designs, you know, stand out from others possibly around you, is, you know, making sure your proportions are accurate. And one way to do it to, you know, be consistent is definitely using your hands, okay? Because a lot of times your hands are not gonna change sizes, even if you lose a finger, okay? It's still gonna be a good indicator, right? I hope you don't lose a finger, obviously. But okay, so so I'm gonna take that quick link piece, because the Frankie has a quick link attachment. I'm gonna put it right there at that splits there in the balloon. All right, and I went around and now I'm pulling that quick link nozzle through there. All right, and so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do 1 bubble, 2 bubble. Okay, and you can pinch twist number 2 if you want to, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around this balloon here and come back to it. All right, just like that, so we get the brim of our hat. Once I get there, I'm giving the balloon a squish before I do this. I'm gonna go ahead and twist it. And then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, see I'm holding it in place. I'm gonna grab, now that I have my index finger, it's right there near that bubble. I'm gonna pull on that with my thumb and first finger. See that, now I can grab all of them. And now I can twist that. And you see, as soon as I do that, it naturally will bring that balloon around it, pardon me. Apologize if I went out of frame there. Sometimes I get so hung up on what I'm saying and forget that I need to keep this in frame for you to see. So my apologies for that if it fell out of frame there and I just twisted around a couple times. You could break it near the end, but I'm gonna break it down a little bit because I wanna go ahead and keep that tail so I can tuck it away, okay? So that way my balloon is not coming undone on me, all right? So now you can just move it around a little bit. There you go. And it's one of those things where, you know, the design is super fast, super easy to do. You could definitely take maybe a little red, uninflated 160, maybe this that you got left over if you want, and you could do like a little brim around the front there, or this actually a little piece. This is the brim, but then there's sometimes will be this little embellishment or some design that goes around right here. I forget what it's called. If you know what that is, hit me up, let me know. But you know, I don't think it's that big a deal. And last but not least, I have some red because I'm just gonna color the nose in and we'll be good to go. All right, there you go. So one of the reasons, if you're asking, you know, or wondering this as you're watching the video, how come you're making this? You're not making other videos or other videos like you used to. I definitely wanted to make this one because if you get this printed balloon, you may not be sure how to make it or how to use it. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that that I felt like that, you know, that would be unfair for especially for anybody who's like a beginner and you see this balloon and you really want to do something with it. This will make it so you can. So there it is, right there. So you can see, super simple snowman. Go back and watch it again if you need to, but I think you'll probably figure it out on the first go. I have confidence in you. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out and let's, I'll see you in the next video. How about that, huh? Happy twisting, bye.